1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. CC ready with the 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. So striding in, Dante Bichette, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Ready now, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Griffey is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. This one's flared out toward left. Brock's coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the run is into score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. Stepping up now, Dale Murphy. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop.
Leading off for North Carolina, shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping in, Willie McCovey.
Baseman number 44.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Carew. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is in the air out to right. Bichette is going to have room out there as he puts. Now at the plate, Rod Carew. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Rich Hill. Now the first pitch from CC. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Rendon is there for it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss. At the big curveball.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Quinn waits on it. He's got it one away. At the plate, CC Sabathia, Aledmus Diaz.
Now batting. To the pitcher, Sabathia. Number 36, Aledmus Diaz.
Lays off 1-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Murphy gathers and he makes the throw to first. Diaz is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Way in front of a great slider that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swung on and missed.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Ibar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Leading off for the Dominican
Ball 1.
Republic. The shortstop, Eric
Into his windup.
Ibar.
Here comes the 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Escobar is there for it. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Eddie Matthews. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Brock moving in. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Dante Bichette.
Dante Bichette.
Now that's popped up. Calling for it, McCovey. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Victor Martinez.
Striding in, Victor Martinez. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Alcides Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner back standing. Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point. At the plate, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fourth inning, right fielder, Chris.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Murray. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Fouled back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes. Lined back over second, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Now at the plate, Dale Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded to third. Rendon has it. Kinsler for one. On to first as they get the double play. So digging in now, Willie McCovey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Willie McCovey.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. McCovey is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman.
So striding forward now, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Murray has got it, and the side is retired. Standing in, Rod Carew. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out. Digging In now,
Your
Rich
attention,
Hill.
please.
He popped out
Now
in his
coming
first
into
trip.
pitch,
Buddy Bell
Buddy
will get the call here as he'll
Bell.
hit for the pitcher. Heading out towards shallow right. Revere is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now
Ready
batting,
once again,
left
Tony
fielder,
Gwynn. 1 for
Tony
2 on his line so
Gwynn.
far in the game. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Kinsler is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Your
Billy
attention,
Wagner
please.
takes over
Now
to start the
pitching,
6th inning on the
Billy
mound. Cliff
Now
Floyd
coming into
will
pinch
grab a
hit.
bat and lead things up.
Floyd.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball. When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Well, they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Curtis Granderson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Now here's the pitch. That misses 1-2. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Wagner is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Avengers and the Saints. Hit out towards second. And Kinsler will flip it onto first for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Eric Ibar.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. And Ibar will lay off that one. It's even at 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now.
Third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Into the windup and the pitch. Eddie Matthews is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Into the box now, Dante Bichette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a liner right at the third. Now to the plate, Andre Dawson.
Leading off for Las Vegas, center fielder, Andre.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 1 strike now from Archer. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into very shallow right. Bichette has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Baseman, Victor Martinez.
Here's a swing and a high pop up. Murray is there for it. 2 down. At the plate, Jorge Posada. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Archer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And oh, he can't rein it in. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitch,
and we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Republic, left fielder.
This one's flared toward left center. Dawson moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be that, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Hit in the air out to center field. Dawson's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8.
Stepping in,
Second
Rod
baseman.
Carew. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled back. 2 out with the man at first. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Ready now, Wade Boggs. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Chopped foul wide of first. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Swing and a looper to left. Davis shading to his right. 1 down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Pops this one up. Carew is calling for it. 2 gone. Here's Jason Worth. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Little chopper back his way. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the bottom. Here in Phoenix, the roof is closed and the AC is pumping. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Brooklyn and the Dominican Republic. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He will lead this one.
Leading off for the Beasts, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. And a breaking ball is bounced out towards second. Carew is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here comes Junior. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And here's a ball hit in the air. Matthews has room in foul territory, and that will end up a foul ball. Lifted in the air to center field. Gwynn has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses inside 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gwynn is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Republic.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro into shallow left, 1 away. Here's Eric Ibar now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Willie busting back in and challenging. It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Matt Holliday. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Taken in by Carew. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Alex Gordon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Ready on 1 and 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Matthews is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Now batting, Eric Harris. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. To short. Therefore it is Ibar. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Dante Bichette. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Here's Chris Davis now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Junior looks up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit the other way out toward right field. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Digging in now, Dale Murphy will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. So stepping in, Corey Dickerson. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And Ibar will put this one away for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro.
Shortstop, Starlin Castro.
Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Batting ninth,
The pitcher,
number 50.
Zach Britton.
Zach
Aaron
Your
Hicks
attention, please.
will be summoned off the
Now
bench
pinch
here.
hitting, Aaron Hicks.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Hit hard down the line. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back safely. 2 out with the man at first. He's running towards second. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Swing and a liner. And look out. That one went screaming into the home dugout. Another 2-2 offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ken Griffey Jr. would be next if they a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Robbie Ross, a 5'11"
pitching, Robbie
ready now.
Ross.
Rod Carew. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. High in the air out to center field. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Robbie Ray. Here's the first pitch to him.
Batting ninth,
And this is fouled straight back.
Robbie Ray.
Ready with the
Now playing
0-1
first base,
pitch.
number 5.
There's Kinsler at second. Backhanded. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine. Effort nonetheless. Robin Yount will come on now and pinch run here. He's set and the pitch. Tony Gwynn comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Castro will put this one away for out number 2. Striding in once again, Eric Ibar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now. Now that's that old school slider right there trying to.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Long throw to the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Throw won't get him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Matthews. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance. Victor Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing from Martinez as he sends this one on the ground to shortstop. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. Digging in to try it again, Dante Bichette.
The 4th inning. Center fielder.
Lying toward the gap in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's Chris Davis now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Kinsler for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping into the box, Tony Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And that's off the left field wall. Coming to the plate now, Dale Murphy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Alex Gordon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Wagner really bringing it now. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Now at the plate, Eric Karros. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
2 out, nobody on. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. A base.
Shortstop, Starlin Castro.
Phil Hughes takes over here with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. First pitch coming now from Hughes. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Has a look, now the pitch. Line softly out toward left center, and Castro's got himself a base hit. Into the box now. Robbie Ross.
46.
Willie Stargell will start to loosen up in the on-deck.
Willie Stargell.
Robbie Ross trots in from the bullpen here. He inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3-1.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on it.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Denny Farquhar will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So
Chris Medlin.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line drive to center field on his junior, but this is a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now to the plate, Denny Farquhar, and we'll likely see him square around the bunt. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Runner breaks for third, and he pops up the bunt attempt, and he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the runner back. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bichette is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Matt Holliday standing in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch of the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. This is in the air out to right field. Oh, and he misses it. Runner around second now, headed for third. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady flag. And he's safe. Ready for another shot. Now, Alex Gordon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Digging in once again, Eric Karros. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Murphy waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in. Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Dominican Republic and New Jersey. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Now to the plate. Tony Gwynn. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected, 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
The right fielder, number 10, Dante Bichette.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit on the ground to short. Rendon has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Chris Davis. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Soto goes to get it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. That's in there, base hit. The throw to the plate. And Soto's tag will be applied too late. He's in there at home. Standing in, Dale Murphy. Opportunity for him here. Danny Farquhar enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Holiday will make the catch and striding in is the second baseman, Ian.
Leading off for the Mets, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A 1-1 home to Kinsler. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And that misses, ball 4. So that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners. Should try to claw back into this one. Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So stepping in, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
First baseman
Matt Holliday standing in now. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball towards the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ken Griffey Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts it...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Riding into the box.
Batting 6th. Catcher.
Phil Hughes, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Hughes ready with the 2-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Giovanni Soto becomes out number 2 this inning. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so making runners at the corners now with 2 away. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with the 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Murphy is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Rod Carew. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Batting 9th.
Standing in, Phil Hughes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
So he sets him down swinging. Phil Hughes goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. So striding in.
Leading off for New Jersey, pitcher.
George Brett will get the call here as he'll hit.
George Brett.
And he lays off there 1-0. And a sure sign that trouble is afoot, as there is already some action in that bullpen now, and we're just in the second inning. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Quinn is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number
Here's the
3.
second baseman, Ian Kinsler. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. A man at second with 1 down. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. And that's in there. Base hit. Kinsler rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 4-3 game. At the plate,
The third baseman, number 10.
Billy Wagner enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Billy Wagner.
And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Number 3.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Holliday. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with two away now.
Catcher, Giovanni Soto.
And ball four here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with two gone.
The right fielder,
from the belt, the pitch. Reggie Jackson is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could. Billy Wagner, a little 5 cents.
Now pitching.
Eric Ibar will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Leading off with
this is flared right back over the mound.
Eric
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Eddie Matthews. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. One out, nobody on. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. In now, Dante Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Soto has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Number 2, Chris Davis.
And he takes ball one. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Digging in. Eddie Murray. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Gaylord Perry trots in from the bullpen.
Now pitching, Gaylord Perry.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Dale Murphy will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. To third. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded. In now is Anthony.
Leading off for the Mets, the shortstop, Anthony Rendon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Paul Konerko will come on to pinch hit now.
The pinch hit.
Danny Farquhar takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now playing first base, number 5, Tony.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. This is flared out towards second. Ibar for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning.
Phil Hughes.
Now pitching.
So digging in now, Rod Carew. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there from Kinsler, but it'll go for naught, a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Pitcher number 40.
Settling in now, Danny Farquhar. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Here's a look over to first. Another look to first. The tag, and he is cooked at first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The center fielder, Tony Gwynn.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Eric Ibar now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Leading off the 4th inning, left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this will be fouled away. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chipper Jones becomes out number 2 this inning. It's a swinging bunt up the line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. 1-1, here it comes. And that misses. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Outside and a full count. 3-2. Ken Griffey Jr. would be next. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Matthews. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Fouled straight back.
Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Striding in once again, Dante Bichette. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Matthews is on his way home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Ready once again, Chris Davis, as he'll look to bring home that time. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with no. Nobody out. Jack Morris comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Holiday is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Dale Murphy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reggie giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Rod Carew. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Chop foul wide of first. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessful. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Matthews backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Giovanni Soto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Right fielder, number 9. Reggie Jackson.
First pitch on its way. Reggie Jackson is in now as he watches. One 0 count. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Batter number 6, shortstop.
Robbie Ross takes over here with the runner at first and 2
Your
guys.
attention, please. Now pitching, Robbie Ross.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Quinn sprinting after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping up now.
Now batting, pitcher, Jack Morris.
Harmon Killebrew will grab a bat and hit for
into pinch hit. Harmon.
Brad Ziegler trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. 3-0 now.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Ian Kinsler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2. From the stretch. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands through. Glenn Perkins takes over to start.
Now pitching.
Digging in. Brad Ziegler. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Derek Norris.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Soft liner toward first. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Robin
Pinch
Young
running at
will
first
be
base.
summoned now to be the
Number
pinch
19,
runner.
Robin Young.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Runners off for second. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Eric Ibar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready for another chance? Eddie Matthews. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up. And he is out on the tag. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there. Carlos Beltran. Picture perfect there. He's our top player.